5 o'clock on this Tuesday, August 22nd. We're going to get right into it with meteorologist Carly Smith keeping track of Tropical Storm Harold.
Yes, that's new. Overnight, Tropical Storm Harold was named in the Gulf of Mexico. We are starting to see the rain from that tropical system. Of course, we are under a coastal flood warning, tropical storm warnings, but you can see heavy rainfall now impacting portions of Baffin Bay. Lots of thunderstorm activity here. We are seeing the island getting in on that thunderstorm, as well as now the causeway, JFK Causeway, is starting to see that heavy rainfall. We heard some of this rain here at the station. Sounded pretty heavy, and that's moderate compared to what's falling across Baffin Bay, the Laguna Madre and Padre Island, where everybody lives right now. So this will continue to move. It's rotating around the area of low pressure that is associated with that tropical storm, but also moving to the west. So this is slowly going to shift further and further inland, going to take over Highway 77 across Kennedy County and then continue to move west. Tropical Storm Harold is producing 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds, gusts up to 60 miles per hour as of the 4 a.m. update. It's moving west-northwest at 18 miles per hour. Currently about 155 miles east-southeast of Port Mansfield, and that's with the latest forecast cone is where we are kind of expecting that landfall to happen. It's trending a little later and later, but landfall will likely be somewhere between 8 and 11 a.m. maybe briefly around as late as lunchtime, but I think Port Mansfield will probably be closer to maybe that 9 to 11 a.m. as I'm continuing to think about the timing here. But you will notice 1 p.m. that's when we expect some of those strongest winds to be near Raymondville, which, yes, is further south of the coastal bend, right? That doesn't mean our impacts have really changed. While we may not see the strongest winds associated with this system, we are still expecting some heavy rainfall, 1 to 4 inches of rain locally, higher amounts possible. Wind 30 to 40 miles per hour. Those gusts still 40 to 50 miles per hour, and high waves are still expected on the coast, which will lead to coastal flooding and a dangerous rip current risk.